I was just thinking about all the times in my life that I had ran away from God, and I would go back to Him, and then I would run away again, and it would be harder to go back to Him. And I thought about where I am today, simply because I didn't give up. Wanted to many, many times. I got to give Him credit for me not giving up, because I think He didn't allow me to give up, because there was a couple times in my life where I wanted it to be over so bad. Yet here I sit, or here I stand today, clean, sober, a completely different guy. But it got me to thinking about the story of Jonah. And we all know the story of Jonah, right? He ran away from God. God told him to go to Nineveh. He didn't want to go to Nineveh because they were pretty rough people. And he didn't want them to be saved. But God said, hey, I need you to go to Nineveh and prophesy to them. Let them know, because they don't know their butt from their elbows. Just put it that way. Man, he didn't want to do it. So he took off running, ended up on a ship. And there was a storm. And the storm was because of him. And I like him because of this, because he was honest enough to tell the people on the ship, hey, just throw me over. This storm's here because of me. I respect that about Jonah. And so they threw him over. But that wasn't it for Jonah. When they threw him over, a lot of people argue over a great whale or whatever. It was a great fish that God had prepared for him. Swallowed him up, kept him for a few days, and spit him out at his destination. But you know my favorite part of that story that most people don't talk about? Did you know that if Jonah would have listened to God originally, it would have taken him longer to get to Nineveh? When he disobeyed God, he had to go through some storms. It was crazy, but he got to Nineveh quicker by disobeying God and going the other way. I was thinking about that story, and I just think it might help somebody. If you've run away from God, could it be that you're actually going to get to your destination quicker than if you wouldn't have run from Him? Because that's what happened to Jonah. He had to go through storms, had to get swallowed up by a fish, but he made it there quicker. Maybe you've just taken a shortcut on a rougher road. I hope this message helps somebody.